our next presenters are ready. This would be Carlos, Christopher Burrell, Jackie DeSanto, and Cynthia Jones. So there is a faculty survey, and they're going to share with you the results of the faculty survey that they conducted through the OLA EdTech. I'll let them explain it all to you.
And I wanted to just give a quick background on how this survey came to be. It was a shared effort, a joint effort among the different committees that are focusing on teaching and learning and also technology innovation. It was a great collaboration among the members of the OSTOS Online Learning Assessment Committee, also to the Center for Teaching and Learning Advisory Council and the EdTech Leadership Council. All of these committees came together to discuss and prepare the survey to be submitted to our, to administer to our faculty last semester. And what we wanted to do here today was to share a quick highlights of the initial findings of this survey. There's going to be a lot more work that the members of the leaders of these groups and the members of the committee will be analyzing and then sharing with the wider community. So we wanted to make sure that we provide this initial, as I mentioned, this was a survey on the transition to distance learning or distance instruction. And the first highlight that we got is a great participation from faculty. It was a very outstanding. When we were discussing and looking at the results, we were very happy to have a great representation from all faculty in this survey. 43% of faculty, of all faculty, full-time and adjuncts responded, and we had a 50% of them were adjuncts, which was very we were very pleased to see that those results in participation. And we had a number of questions that ranged from technology participation, the support, professional development, also from the well-being, from teaching and learning side. So there was the idea was for us to be able to have an idea how best or how better we could provide support as we move forward in this journey. And one of the some of the results here for online learning initiatives, 81% agree or strongly agree that the online learning initiatives after March 2020 were effective and positively impacted their teaching. That was one of the initial findings. And we have here the members of the different committees, the leaders of the different committees. So I'm going to invite Chris Burrell, who is the chair of the OSTOS Online Learning Assessment Committee, to give you a couple of more highlights of what we've seen so far. Chris?
Thank you, Carlos. Good afternoon to everyone. As Carlos said, I was the chairperson for the Online Learning Assessment Task Force and worked with Jackie DeSanto and Cynthia Jones and Kate Lyons to help draft this survey along with our respective committees. And it was really important for us to try and develop a survey instrument that had a kind of narrative arc to it that could talk about the way that faculty felt prior to the start of the pandemic and also during the pandemic, and then where they feel like they may be headed in the future. And it was great to get a lot of feedback and therefore buy-in from different stakeholders across the college who all provided their input as to what could be modified in the survey, better, more effective ways to frame certain questions. And I think that work that everyone put in helped us design a pretty, hopefully, informative survey instrument. And so I just wanted to highlight a few of the ways in which the survey reflected that faculty increased their level of comfort with educational technology, using different forms of technology in their classes, improving their skills when it comes to online teaching, and that as chaotic perhaps as the last spring semester was, that faculty really did step up to the plate and have increased their level of comfort with online learning technologies. And so I know that EdTech, in addition to individual faculty, are going to be doing all that they can in order to help faculty continue to improve their online teaching skills and just feel that increasing level of comfort as they go forward, as we now go forward into the spring 2021 semester. So I will stop there and turn the floor over to the next presenter.
For the teaching modality, we were very pleased with this result. 50% of you responded that you plan to teach synchronously in spring 2021. It made me happy because that also means that almost the same number of you may be considering teaching asynchronously, or perhaps you are hoping that you do not teach online. I like this statistic because it shows that there is an openness and a willingness to offer our students different modalities of instruction. We always, during the initiatives, kept in mind that the students were our ultimate focus. The goal was to provide effective and comfortable instruction all around. Comfort in particular, because if it is not an accessible or convenient modality, it is not going to work. This slide indicates that more than half of the people that responded plan to or hope to still work remotely. We don't have the demographics or the results for how many want this modality or that modality, but 57 of you have developed interest in working online. 22% are uncertain, which is very understandable given that the times are uncertain and our home life and additional responsibilities may also be chaotic. 21% of you are not interested in teaching online, and I want to take this moment to thank all of you that participated. Particularly, I'm going to reference Chris's slide of level of comfort and tech readiness. We reached those results, 91% and 88% respectively, because you put your heart and soul into this and you got results. The fact that 57% of you are still interested in working remotely is a testament to that.
So fear returning to on-campus work, as you can see, it's a rather large percentage are uncertain. And also the agree, pretty much, we have pretty good results in reference to that. So when we get more answers, and as all of us have been looking at the emails with the union and CUNY, I think you may see that this will change. So 88% agreed or strongly agreed that they would benefit from information about creating a welcoming and healthier work environment, both emotionally and physically under the new normal. So we are really working with the various areas in the college to really address that, because that clearly is a need that people wanted. Okay. 80% felt supported by other units in addressing student concerns, academic or otherwise. So some of the examples that people gave were, of course, IT, OAA, coaching unit, counseling. So that was really very encouraging that people felt supported. So Carlos, back to you.
Thank you, Cynthia. And we want to we're going to continue working in analyzing these results. These were just quick highlights of the quantitative aspect. We have a lot of great resource feedback from faculty on which are going to be very useful, not only for our offices at XCTL Academic Affairs, and we'll share this with the college community so that we identify what are the potential needs that faculty are identifying in the coming semester. There are going to be a number of action items from us in making sure that we're able to provide the immediate and possible needs, the quick fixes or the quick wins, like we say, to make sure that we address some of those needs, and then share with the respective offices to also provide that additional support. So we want to thank everybody for participating. As we said, it's 43% is a great number, and is a very nice reflection of how our faculty, the distribution of our faculty is represented in this survey. And we're hoping to share this information soon in different venues.